Sure.
Can't keep the engine running if you give it the wrong fuel. Go!
You're with the Minutemen, right?
The Minutemen are always happy.
A pack of feral, if more than...
I'm on it. It's as good as done. Uh-huh.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre,
sure.
Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, but at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then.
Mm-hmm.
The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of...
Uh-huh.
I took her home. Taking up in the city was...
Right. Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it. I started off doing... But I guess wife run. An upset father. After a while. Hell, I never stopped being... It was about then that things... It took me a long time. That's a long story.
What?
Seems to be growing well.
You willing to do some work?
Mm-hmm. What? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
Hey, Codsworth,
Yes, sir?
you never invited me over for tea. You haven't forgotten about that, have you?
Oh, no, of course not, sir. I'm just waiting to find a free day in my schedule.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr.
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Okay.
Huh? Hi, how are you?
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Yeah.
Like technology. Gadgets.
You attack.
Hey,
There's something you need? Whatever you need.
Yeah.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
yeah?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
The Commonwealth's not
Ma'am.
an easy place
You're
to
tied to
travel
this
alone.
place, kid. Your
Have
energy.
someone watching my back.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers.
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Isn't there any way you can use the sight without chems?
Let me tell you a story, kid. Once, there was a beautiful young girl with a special power. Used to get in all kinds of crazy adventures. She meets a handsome young boy, but he doesn't like her power. Thinks it makes her a slave to something evil. And so the power goes away, and it's not there when the girl and the boy need it most. Now the boy's gone and the girl is old. But she has friends, and her power keeps them safe. That's all that matters.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
All right, kid, you got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems, no more sight.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems, and no more sight either.
Huh? So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Hearing shit.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
End
of the line. People.
Nice.
Stubborn. I'll give you that.
Perfect.
You're in for it now. When I thought we were getting along.
I'm just getting started. Fuck this. Ah! Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Want a fat? You playing hide and seek?
Ah!
Gone for good.
Hey, they're back.
There we go.
Doing the world a service.
Nice.
You do that a little too well.
Hey. Oh, hey. Ah! Ow! Don't you die on me! That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. Fucking hide from me! Dead! Oh, now it's on!
Didn't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option. There's something out there.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Hell yeah!
Had to play it, huh?
Yes.
Disappearing act, huh?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. No sign of them now.
I don't like it.
Come on, it's over. They must have run off. You can relax.
I'll fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax, you got it?
Now, where'd you...
Oh, fight!
Anyone you walk away from.
Tough guy. Come on! Shit! I lost him!
You feel that? It's called fear.
Doesn't have to be the day you die. Don't underestimate us again. You're in for it now. Did good.
Loctite.
These old terminals can be real...
Got it.
finicky. If you ask nice, I bet I could get it to spill its guts.
Don't think I can pick this. Won't be able to pick this. Hey.
Do something for you?
Grab anything useful.
How about we try something else?
Hell yeah.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it.
Right.
I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get... Gotta get you some new shoes soon, right?
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat. This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie 9er are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Damn it!
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of national safety.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
This message will repeat.
You building a collection or something? You playing hide and seek?
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie 9er are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
What the?
Hey!
Man, you picked the wrong
God
fight.
damn it, I
asshole.
need covering
Roll it.
for shit, she's down!
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Got him shielded.
I'm on on him!
Vault 88 emergency classification.
Every ear got to hear the thunder!
Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will
Hey, toss any... What's that?
Suffer
There.
and be cleansed.
Now that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-70.
Find him and kill him! Gonna be fun!
This signal will repeat.
Let's get warmed up over here.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-70. This signal
Come
will
on,
repeat.
tough guy! Come on!
Perfect.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Hearing shit.
From Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. Emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Hey, end of the line! Someone's out there!
Find you. Think you can hide?
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Is someone present?
You're in for it.
This is an emergency broadcast
Even break a
from
sweat.
Vault 88.
Not that it's an option.
Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach
Hostile
warning.
sensor reading detected.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Something out. Coast looks clear. Whoa! You all right?
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Is someone there? I can hear you. Get me out of this thing.
Is someone in there?
Let me out!
I'll open the door for you.
Yes. I can't wait to get out. I think it's stuck. You might have to shoot it off.
My legs are so stiff. Everything's so different. I guess I was in there for a really long time. What do I do now?
I'll take you someplace safe.
I just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
You'll have to figure out your own life.
You're not honestly suggesting...
Guess I'll just sit here until... Thanks for not...
Hey, Billy.
At least you got me out of that fridge.
So, what's the story with you and that fridge?
It happened so long ago, back before everything got wrecked. When I heard the sirens, I tried to find someplace safe. When everything started to shake and fall apart, I just crawled inside. When it got quiet again, I tried to get out, but there isn't a handle on the inside. I just want to go home. Can you help me? Please?
I hate to tell you this, but your parents are probably dead.
This is a discussion the kid has to have right now?
Dead? Then I'm all alone. Who's going to take care of me? You?
You can travel with me, see the world, or what's left of it.
So you think I should give up trying to find my parents?
What does your heart say?
They are still alive. They have to be. I want to go home.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Sweet.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity
You're awful vulnerable. Here, someone.
are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88, emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available vault. This signal will
They have
repeat.
guns! Run!
Someone's coming.
Purge Adam's
Get
land
some.
of the faithless.
We're getting along.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88.
Just the wind.
Authentication code word.
Nothing to warrant
Impish.
Adams.
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity
What?
breach warning.
Adam.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal.
Excuse me.
from Vault
Cute
88.
kid. Is he for sale?
Authentication code word, Impish. Vault
What?
88
Never.
Yeah!
Your loss. You change your mind, bring him to my camp.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond
Hi.
under
Changed your mind, huh? I'm still willing to buy that kid from you.
this signal will repeat.
What's a ghoul child worth?
Hey, you can't sell me.
Plenty. I'll give you 200 caps. Ghouls are immune to radiation, don't age, and don't need to eat. You can work 'em real hard.
Never. Billy stays with me.
Suit yourself.
Thanks, mister. You're all right.
Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word.
Huh?
Impish.
Mom? Dad?
Vault 88.
Are you in there?
Billy!
Billy?
Son? Is that really you?
It's me. It's really me.
Oh my god! We thought you were dead.
What happened to you? You're all burned up like me.
We're ghouls, Billy. The radiation changed us. Looks like it did the same thing to you.
Don't worry about it, Billy. Your dad and I don't care what you look like. We still love you.
I love you too, Mom. I missed you guys. It's been so long.
Thank you for bringing us back our little boy.
Code word. Impish.
You made me think they were dead.
You there, in the house. I want those ghouls, especially that kid. You can give him up peaceful like, or die trying to save him.
That's the man that tried to buy me.
Oh my god, they want Billy.
They won't take us, Carol. At least not alive. Billy, get upstairs.
Over my dead body. These people are under my protection.
I'll wear your eyeballs around my neck!
Hey.
Emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word. Impish.
Anything useful?
Vault 88 emergency classification.
Needs of the dead.
Unspecified integrity warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Thank you for bringing us back our little boy. And saving us from that man.
Authentication code word. Impish.
I'm glad we found you.
Here, take this. I wish I had more to give you, but we don't have much.
Excuse me.
Glad you were here when Bullet and his gunners showed up.
Under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Thank you for saving Billy.
Can't go outside and play. All my friends are dead. It's almost like being back in that fridge. I never thought I would see my mom and dad again. Thanks.
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat.
Taking casualties!
I don't think we're alone.
This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond. Emergency protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast.
We playing
signal
hide
from
and
Vault
seek?
88. Authentication code word. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76.
Hostile sensor
This
reading.
signal
You must
will
die
repeat.
now, human.
Following instant.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76.
Is someone there?
This signal.
My legs are so stiff. Everything's so different. I guess I was in there for... What do I do?
I'll take...
just
Uh-huh. Then let's go find your home.
Everything's...
Uh-huh.
It's really bright out. I haven't seen the sun in so long.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76.
Don't let the fishmen get me!
This signal will repeat.
Now, that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Who's there?
What?
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available... This signal will repeat.
What the?
They're gonna shoot us!
Emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish.
Hey, this is
Vault
Jamaica
88
Plain.
emergency
Stay
classification.
sharp. A lot of raiders
Unspecified
end up here
integrity
looking for
breach
that
warning.
lost treasure.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This
They
signal
gone for
will
good?
repeat.
Clean house.
This is an emergency broadcast from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a scalpel.
Emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish.
Need some cover fire over here.
Classification.
I'm gonna tell you, fucking throw it out.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Come on, pin him down. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning.
That's it.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-70. This signal will repeat.
Can't open it from this end.
You playing hide and seek? Good.
Shit! Lost him.
Feel that? It's called fear.
Why don't you just die?
Well, ain't that a blast from the...
This how you imagined you'd go?
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know the feeling.
You don't have to do this.
If you're the kind of person who is tired of maybe you want a adventure or something, I guess.
This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Hey, this is Jamaica Plains. Stay sharp. A lot of raiders in it. Come on, pal. Sorry, folks, you won't be chewing on us. We'll be taking that. I don't think we're alone. Must be on the fritz.
I'll find you. When you turn up, you're dead.
Shit! Lost it!
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Nothing there now.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Okay.
You guys
now, a word or several from our sponsors. Feeling
Stubborn!
tired?
I'll give
Need
you
to
that.
pick me up? Need to pick me up? Visit here and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Had a grandpa who gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So here it is.
Who's out there?
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
That's it.
Why don't you just die?
This doesn't have to be the day you die. Don't look fair. You playing hide and seek?
Still kicking? Jesus.
Sweet. Yes.
Cease at once. The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around,
Terminal only.
that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin. Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there, you should find it.
Hey there.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault, but you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
It was the neighborly...
Such a fight.
Uh-huh.
My name is Valerie Barstow. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then...
Knock it off.
Sirens. And he died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery. I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that, but there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. What a momentous day. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
Sounds like you've had a pretty...
I've had many dark days. This vault was meant to, despite how things... Let us work together, as partners.
Let's do this, then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the I entrust you with the future of our vault.
You just heard crawl out through the fallout. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. What time is it? Why, it's time for a whole lot of shaking. because that's the name of the next song. I would try something there. Probably didn't work. That's fine. Here's the song. Bail me out.
Where'd you go? Got a thing for antiques, huh?
Finally, my overseer's desk. And a prop tech terminal.
I don't think we're alone. They're here somewhere.
I'll be doing the world a service.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Would you like some Danny Kaye? I sure thought so.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Nice. Hey there.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault Tech Handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. Turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in a... While we wait for word to spread. If you can clear any...
saw something.
This won't work without power. There we go.
Cannibals.
Don't even break a sweat.
Not that it's an option.
I am. Because Louis Jordan rules. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since. Now here's, Anything Goes by Cole Porter. I mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter, but this is Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
No accounting for taste. Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
Hell yeah.
Hex Beneke, folks. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this, Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Ella Fitzgerald has a happy song about being mad, I think. I'm not sure I get it. She is complicated.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over there.
Hi.
Just a moment and we can begin.
I don't know about
Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... All right. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Hi.
Wow. I mean...
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right? I want to do whatever it takes to help out.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
I think we could use them in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, Stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Would you help the lady or not?
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to.
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
Oh, she passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable.
Well, she was strong. God.
I like him. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And...
Right.
The first... There's...
Excuse me.
The welcome area should have everything you need to get Clem in good old Vault Blue.